Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 93 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's Tuesday morning. Of course, the teens took the day off from school because they had got their A's in the last part. And from what I can recall, I'm pretty sure Noah is ready to move out of the house because his aspiration that he had aged up with was muser. And I believe that was the musical genius. Yes, because he's completed. Yes, I remember having to get him inspired. So yes, that was his aspiration, and he's got 2 tiers of it. Let me put him back where I just have him working on just for like the fun of it right now. And he has his traits all in, where they need to be. And I do like to normally get their cooking to 3, so he could do that, but doesn't take very long. So I think when Jasmine gets back from her acting gig, which I believe is at noon on this day, yes, I think we're going to have a little celebration of Noah's birthday, and then he'll be out of the house and be ready to move another toddler in. And I don't know whether this, for Jasmine, is going to get. Right now I have her just working on this Renaissance sim, and I'll swap her over to the acting aspiration. Fingers crossed I remember. when she goes to her gig, and maybe that'll help her do it, because if that's the case, then they both move out of the house and we're ready for 2 more toddlers. Our last 2 toddlers would be, someone reset. Okay. And that's reread, but it didn't count as reading it. Unless that was something she had read before. Let's take a look at her skills. Is there anything? She actually doesn't have cooking very good cooking, so I'm going to have her purchase a skill book. I don't know if she'll get through this in the little bit of time that we have before she has to go. Not really sure. It'd just be nice. So we're going to have her read that book, and I don't know what caused everybody to reset there. But, it is what it is. Did Connor finish? He's tired. He did finish eating. He does need to be read to sleep. But I know Nicholas was teaching little Micah over here, so he can't do that. Why don't you, while you're just here, why don't you play dolls for a very short time, and then Lacey can try, by the time we get to this, is not going to work, because probably we're going to be going off. I know Evie, we have to work on her aspirations. We're going to clean here. And so you reset. Very weird. Oh, and the butler put the book away, or is putting the book away. How far did you get with that? You didn't actually read very much with that book. So we're going to try and get you to read that again. We're going to have you read that logic. I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and have him read a logic book to get him hopefully to finish reading one of those books that he needs. So 3 books. He's got 1. He needs 2 more. And to get his logic skill up. And there's the butler's actually being useful, helpful, I should say. So I think you've done enough with that. You need to be ready to go to sleep. Whether you actually sleep or not is another matter. But like I said, we're going to be going out really soon, which is why I'm not really doing very much, because Jasmine has to go to work. And she's going imminently to work. Just like I said, I have her here because I need her to be on this aspiration for finishing reading books to count. Now, you're playful from a bubble bath, and playful is good. Why don't you go play dolls? Though I should see what you're... Actually, probably what you need is you need to get potty trained. Go potty. Evie's right there, so she can maybe possibly potty train you. Are you actually going to sleep, or are you getting up? You were supposed to have a story read to you, and then, or maybe you are. Maybe you were going to go to sleep on your own, and that got interrupted. She got to level 3 of cooking. We're going to get that call any minute now for her to go to work. And, of course, we're going to join her. It didn't count, but I'll have to swap her over because obviously that's the more important one than the reading of the book. So I'll be back when she gets to work. I don't know if this is going to count as a commercial acting gig But we shall see. She is on, I did remember to swap her over, and she is now here at work. So she needs to complete the performance. She needs to get into hair and makeup, which is supposed to be fixed. There was an issue with that. Practice acting and tell a story. So we are going to start with, we already know him, but we don't know him. We just seem to have a good relationship with him. We're going to do a friendly introduction. Because we need to tell a story, so, you know, we may as well see about doing that. Friendly, let's look for tell a story, or we can become best friends already. That's pretty quick. Can I see tell a story? Do we have a tell a story? Anywhere, tell a story. I know we can do a funny story. We can do a dramatic story. There we go, we got it. So then we're going to come over here and we are going to hopefully practice acting. Hopefully that will be available for us by the time we get over there. We may as well have them build some skills. Charisma is good for her with her aspiration, and for him, don't really care. You can work on your logic. So she's got over here. She's told her story. She needs to compliment a sim on the set. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a friendly introduction over here with the makeup artist. And then we'll try and compliment her, because that's supposed to help them be more successful with, or I've heard, and I think I have seen that the few times that I've done it. So we're going to get here. We're going to do she's hot-headed, unflirty, and ambitious. We're going to do a heartfelt compliment, since we need to compliment a sim on the set. She doesn't say she's unfunny, so we can try being funny with her. We'll tell a funny story and see how that works. See if we have any luck. So we have until 9, which it tells you up there. I was like seeing how much time was left. So we're going to get into hair and makeup when we're finished talking to the makeup artist, and we're going to see how we do with if we have any luck. I don't think that was successful. The look didn't look like it was. I mean, it didn't look that bad. I've seen way worse. Yeah, she looks like she's happier. Oh, she's still working on it. All right, because the hair comes next, and that completely changed the look of the sim.
Taboo.
She's very casual in her swimwear, which I think she aged up with as a summer outfit, so I just left it on her. No, the hair didn't work out. Not good. Oh, I thought we had a pretty good, we have a decent relationship with her. And the green eyebrows. I mean, it's interesting, to say the least. Let's see what happens this time.
Taboo.
Much better. Thank you. Can we thank her? We can compliment her. As we'll say, complimenting her outfit is thanking her. So we're going to come over here and we're going to do a friendly introduction to the costume, the wardrobe stylist. So who's coming over to see us? We actually probably should have had her go there and then do the introduction instead of doing what I did. And we did. She's another unflirty sim. We're going to flatter her. Oh, we have a much better relationship with her all the way. Right away. So now we're going to come over here and get into costume for gig, and we'll see whether we have any luck with that. Oh, that was quick. Thank you. We'll do a heartfelt compliment as a way of thanking her. So now we got to go find the director. Producer. I think the director is standing by the chair. No, he's a producer too. There is a director. So we're going to do a friendly introduction to the director. Whenever she gets there. She's neat, art lover, and outgoing. We'll do a heartfelt compliment. And then we're going to tell the director we're ready to perform. It's funny that we didn't need to get the notes from the director. So we're ready. So now we need to perform sword. We'll disclose that. We don't need that actually showing. We need to just do the things that are up there. We need to just we're going to do the risky sword fight. Her skills aren't that great. I'm used to doing those with a skilled sim, and normally I find they do fairly well with these things. So how you doing? I don't know, do we need the walls up? Nah, it doesn't make any difference. They're already up behind us. We're gonna have any luck? Yeah, she's not, like I said, she's not the most skilled. So, vampire bite scene. What's this? Risky bite. We're gonna do that. Who are you doing? Is that with the same person? That's fingers crossed. She got to level 5 of charisma. Good girl. That would have been easy for them to do since they already had that in there. Stuff from vampires. Exactly. So, I'm not sure. Hopefully that worked out. It looks like. So, risky flirt. So we're going to do a risky flirt and see how that turns out. Shake and get all ready. Get into the scene.
Nubu.
Nubu. Okay. So now we need to do the steer ship scene. So let me take a look. That must be up here. Yeah, here we go. Risky turn the wheel. We're going to do risky everything. It's not really showing very well. I'm going to go into tab mode so we can see it better. So it's not very loud. Seems quieter. She got everything. She completed the performance and she got a gold on her activity, and now we can see her because it brought me up. It just didn't seem to be bringing me up before. So so it should end any minute now because it shortens it as soon as you get it. It doesn't go to the actual time that you have. You gets cut, which is kind of nice because otherwise you'd be hanging around on the set for, for no real reason other than to maybe meet your co-stars and whatnot. So she got gold. She got promoted to guest star. It's a wrap. She finished all her scenes. The crew is shutting down. The footage is being sent to editing. She earned 1,300. She gained some fame. We're going to go home, of course, and then we'll see what happened, if anything, with our aspiration. Oh, we have an angry toddler. He's angry because he's hangry. I thought they were eating. I thought they had eaten. Oh, no, he hadn't. It was the others had eaten. It's okay. What? We'll look at that after we deal with we'll have a brief break to check out the toddler's deeds. Okay, so now he's not so bad. He can come over here and grab some pancakes. Saren, you're a bit dirty. You need to go potty. You seem to have gotten your sleep. Connor, you need to go potty too. And looks like you're going. Good boy. Okay, so now I think they're okay. And we're going to check in on Jasmine. Now, that wasn't a commercial acting gig, so we have to keep her around a little bit longer. Unfortunately, but we should also start our club gathering. And we're going to rally the troops. Get her needs back up. I don't know how everybody else's needs are, but we'll get her needs up. And you know what? Since we need to get, keep going, we're going to check open editions right away because we really want her to get out of the house, to be quite honest. But then again, there won't be a rush. If Evie beats her, then we don't need her to rush out of the house because, okay, let's check. I'm going to take another look. He's hungry, so you can come grab a serving, and you need some fun. So why don't you actually watch some between TV just so the kids can eat it when they hopefully come, if they eat there. You need a shower or a bath, whatever. Okay, here's our gigs. Oh, we already did this Dead Sea Adventures. I don't want to do it again, even though it pays a lot better. And they're all Friday at 9. I will do it again, but I won't take you with, because you've seen it once. You don't really need to see it again. You can just see the effect of it. So she'll do the same thing. And you need to, my dear, come get yourself something to eat because you're hungry. I know you need some fun too. I hope you, Connor, you stay right where you are so that you can come watch this, but I don't want to set you up to watch the TV until you're actually sitting and eating. Let the little countdown going for that. Oh, you must be eating even though it's not really showing it. Well, now it is. Okay, Saren, you need to be eating too. You look like you're eating. Now it's showing, so hopefully you can watch that. Noah, we're going to rally the troops one more time. Rally the troops, and let me see. You got to your logic. Why don't you read the cookbook? It's probably not away. Why don't you clean up books? Oh. I wonder if it's in her inventory because she was reading it when she went. That's so disappointing. I was kind of hoping that was going to be it. But oh well. No luck. So I don't think we'll have 5 toddlers at the same time because I think Saren and Connor will be probably aged up to at least children before we have another toddler in the house. It'll be close. Okay, so you're going to come back here. And you're going to read that book. And I think with you... Oh, sorry. No, you're not reading that book. Sorry. You can read it later. You have all the time in the world. All the time in the world before you need to get out of the house. Well, not that much, but you still... Seriously, you have a lot of time. And as it is, I'm thinking hopefully Evie will be out before her. So she needs to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend and go on 2 dates. She also... doesn't seem to be doing very well. The rallying of the troops doesn't seem to be helping her very much. Rally the troops. Are you not in our club gathering? Yeah, you are. I'm not. We'll have... So was he reading that book? Oh, he doesn't need to watch that TV anymore. The toddlers are watching. I just wanted him to watch it. Did you eat your food? Or are you just watching? Yeah, you did eat your food. So you need actually someone to go give you a bath. I think we'll have you come and give a bath to Evie. Saren, sorry. Not Evie. Evie can give herself her own bath. She's fine. You know what? She should probably... Well, we won't have her change her career thing yet. She gave a 94.6 acceptable performance. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I think she did pretty well. I know I want him to read this, but maybe I just don't care. I just kind of wanted him to get through this because then his scouting thing will count. But honestly, if you stick him in another save, it doesn't remember it. It remembers it if you keep him in the current save, but it doesn't seem to remember prior jobs when you switch over to saves for this Renaissance Sim aspiration. So what we'll do is we're going to have a little quick birthday party because we can age him up because he's got what he needs. Let's double check. Everything is right where it needs to be. So Lacey, you're not putting that away. We're gonna actually swap you over and see how you do with party animal. I know one never seems to really work very well. Oh, silver and unique. Well, we'll see whether the silver counts. It's not gonna be at unique location anyway, so that won't really count regardless. So let's switch you over and see where you are on that party animal aspiration. Where are you on Friend of the World? Well, you need to go meet someone. We need to get you to a workout venue, and that might count for that too. So he just needs to throw parties. So we're going to have him. He has a pristine reputation. I was just checking that because that helps with the parties. So we're going to go under social. And we're going to plan a social event. Because we're going to have a party for Noah, who is playful. Can you stop talking and actually just read like I asked you to? But before we age you up, we're actually going to have you come here and try to calm down. Because even though you're just playful, I'd rather you just not be playful when you age up. Because, of course, the emotions can't affect teens and younger. They won't kill them, is what I mean. You can't have an emotional death. But if you were to age up in an extreme emotion, playful, being hysterical, angry, being enraged, and embarrassed, being mortified, then they will die when they age up. I've seen lots of reports of it. I've never had it happen because I tend to make sure that my Sims aren't in that state when they age up. But I've seen a lot of reports of that happening because, of course, they're not protected. They're only protected from dying from those things when they're teens and younger. So we're going to do a birthday party, and it's going to be Noah. We're not even friends with. We never managed to make friends with him. And the guest will be, I'm not going to actually invite the Toddlers, I guess himself. And we'll invite some of our, our family kind of thing. Diego, Scarlett, Sean, Addison. We can only invite so many people. And Beatrice, Max. I kind of want to invite, if I can. Maybe I got him, and why is Annie in glasses? Maybe she moved out before seasons, and so therefore I never put that. That's good enough. We don't need to invite, we don't need a caterer, or mixologist, or an entertainer, and I'm going to have it here, so I'll be back when the party's starting. So we need to have, not that we do, but we're going to have someone come play an instrument. Do you have piano skill? No, you have guitar skill. You have 3. Level 3 of guitar. Is the guitar in the basement? It is here. And we're going to grab it. And hopefully you're not too bad. We're going to bring it up stairs. We're going to have you come and practice, which I think, do you need to do that? No, you just need fitness. Maybe that is not the same one she did. It just because it was on a boat, I thought it was going to be the same one. We'll see. If it isn't the same one, then maybe I'll show it. Or let me know whether you want to see it. If you want to see her go here, if it's different. If it isn't different, I am not going to show it. If it's the same one, I'm not going to show it again. We need to make a group meal. So why don't you do my group meal cooking? We're going to cook a gourmet meal. It's always good to have some more food. We'll do butternut gnocchi, party size of that. And are you reading? It's taking a long time to read, I have to say. I think he likes his clothes. Now he's very playful, so he's definitely going to have to go calm down. So you, Connor, let's check your skills. Your imagination is you're working on that, but you probably should work on your thinking. Because you're happy. Whereas Saren, she actually needs to work on her thinking just because she does. Were you doing anything? No, you don't need to do that. I had asked you to give a bath, and probably you didn't because she was watching TV. And now I've asked her to stop watching TV, so hopefully she will get her bath. And she really needs to do a push on her thinking skill. Very much. So he's got to level 2 of reading, of cooking. We'll see. Hurry up and get to level 3 so that you can, even if you don't finish reading, so yeah, okay, whatever. We're going to put that away. Any minute now. As soon as you actually let go, we'll put it away. You don't need to get to level 3. We can always do that really easily after you age up. I want to age up after you calm down, of course. Though, I mean, in some ways, there's no real rush. We'll put that in the fridge. That was made by the nanny. So put that over there. And you have calmed down. You're very happy. Very happy is good. That's fine. You're going to come blow out your candles. And let's hope that when you age up, you don't mess up our Eevee. Oops. Good thing he missed it because I didn't get a picture of him. I thought I asked you to give a bath. These Sims. I struggle with her giving a bath, don't I? I think I have before. He can't. Oh, it's from warm clothes. Can you give a bath to Saren? And then we're going to try and get a picture, which I almost missed. I've been lucky so far and not missed any pictures for birthdays. So we get one now. I know he missed, but we're going to get it anyways. There we go. We got it that time. Actually blowing out. And then he should be aging up. He aged up. He's got all 5 ones that he needed. I'm going to check what his last trait was supposed to be. His is loves the outdoors. That's what I rolled for him. There we go. He's all aged up and ready to move out of the house. And they have a gold for their party. But that's going to be it for this part. I will be moving Noah out between parts and adding a toddler. If you have a toddler, let me know. Otherwise, I have one that I have created. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!